One must wonder, based on the evidence, if the shooting down of a Russian plane outside of the border of Turkey was an intentional move by NATO to begin World War III. The evidence is clear. Turkey has acknowledged it shot down the plane. It won't apologize for doing so. Despite Turkey's allegations that Russia violated its airspace, many experts are now saying Russia did not violate Turkey's airspace, and that the plane was 1 kilometer outside of Turkey when it was shot down. The debris from the plane did not land in Turkey. The Russian pilots parachuted and landed in Syria. Their plane, and Su-24, also crashed in Syria. One of the largest military exercises in NATO's history, called Trident Juncture, was completed on November 6. This exercise involved approximately 36,000 military personnel from 33 countries, and appeared to be an all-out preparation for confrontation with Russia in the Middle East. The name, Trident Juncture, has its origins in the occult and has been depicted in a Maserati commercial showing the coming of a new race, one that has lurked in the shadows, waiting for their opportunity to strike. The trident is the choice weapon of dark god Shiva and goddess Kali. The word juncture means an exact point in time. Turkey, who was the 13th nation to join NATO in 1952, seems to have been tasked with shooting down a Russia fighter jet in order to bring the region, which is rapidly destabilizing, to the brink of total war. Turkey is firmly backed by NATO, yet it has been one of the biggest supporters of ISIS in the world. It has allowed migrants intending to join ISIS to cross through on the way to Syria and Iraq. It has purchased crude oil from ISIS to sell on its markets. It has allowed migrants from Syria to travel back to European countries without vetting them for radical tendencies. And President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has remained neutral on the subject of ISIS. And so I ask the question, is Turkey, the 13th nation in the lineup of NATO, being used as a spark to start a war in the region between Russia's and NATO, involving Israel, Iran, and Syria? Was the downing of Russia fighter jet outside Turkey's airspace an intentional act of war? Is the Trident Juncture moving from exercise to real war?
We wait until they get sleepy. Wait until they get so big they can barely move. Then we walk out of the shadows. Quietly walk out of the dark. And strike.